Hi everybody, welcome. Welcome lovely Aries to your October 2020 horoscope. And we have yet another new format as I begin to experiment with different options and with Uranus in Taurus, getting out of fixed habit patterns and seeing what new ways I can adopt to present the astrology to you. So do give me feedback, tell me if you like this new format, because many of you wanted the board. So I'm usually doing the board standing up. Now I'm doing the board sitting down. So lovely Aries, the month starts out October, the first of the month, with a full moon happening here in your first house, joining Mars, your ruler, retrograde until November 13th. So this is the half point in your year. It's halfway between your birthday time. If you like, it's approximately 6 months since you had your birthday. So this is a good time, really, with the full moon in your first house, to look back on this first part of the year. Of course, you couldn't have imagined the kind of world that we were going to have, but to look back on how have you coped with these changes? How are you managing the changes? How are you managing emotionally? Especially the moon often brings up emotional things. What are the changes you want to make? Maybe you'd like to change the direction of your career, your work in some way. Maybe you'd like to change the direction of a relationship or your life path. You want to really see your life path a little clearer. So there are many questions that may come from this full moon in Aries. And also, what do you want for this next 6 months as you build up to your birthday time? Because for sure, we're in transformational times. And each one of you has got something special and important to contribute. On the 3rd of the month, we have got Venus coming into your 6th house. Venus in the 6th. This is a great time for starting to do any kind of exercise that you really enjoy, that you love, instead of sort of lugging through weights if you don't like doing that. What else could you do? Could it be yoga? Could it be Tai Chi? Maybe it's even your own set of exercises that you're adopting just that are yours, that suit your body and your mind and your emotional state. It's also a great time for volunteering, for helping somebody else who may be in need of your assistance or even just your positive thoughts. On the 14th of the month, we have got Mercury retrograde here in your 11th house until the 4th of November. So this is a time where you may be doing some very deep thinking. You might be thinking about your finances, your resources, your pension, your future finances. You may also be looking at what's really important to me now. What really matters and what do I need to declutter? Just get rid of, move on. And on the 16th of the month, we've got a new moon, whoopsie daisy, happening in your relationship area. So the 7th house being activated here for you. So this has to do with you and your relationships. An opportunity for a new beginning in an existing relationship. You might be able to rejuvenate it, bring it back to life with some new creativity, or you may get into a new relationship, something fresh, something new. On the 23rd of the month, the Sun coming to join Mercury in this 8th house, and this may just take you more deeply into anything esoteric, astrological, might be looking at psychology, the mind. And it's also a good time for finding stillness, finding peace, finding quiet. The 4th, 8th, and 12th houses are all about withdrawal from the world, being peaceful. And that's what the Sun is doing there in that 8th house for you, lovely Aries. And finally, on the 31st of the month, we have got a full moon happening here in Taurus. Very unusual to get 3 moon energies in a month. And the full moon in Taurus for you in your second house, shining a light on finances. You might be saving up for something. You might be selling something. You might be negotiating something. So there you have it, my lovely, lovely Aries. I hope you enjoy this new format. And I thank you very much for liking and sharing the video and subbing, and for all of you who contribute in one way or another. Thank you. Bye for now.